welcome. It's just a quick video I wanted to put together to show you a brand new feature or the option we now have just today. As you can see in the bottom right corner, there's one more bar indicator alongside my pedal indicators, and as you probably can guess, that indicator is force feedback level, which is something that was sorely missing in rFactor 2 in my opinion. We've lost the option to use the old DX9 plugin that served the same purpose as the DX11 version of the game doesn't allow to run plugins that draw to the screen, and there was pretty much no other way to monitor this in real time until today. So for months we've been basically on our own, stuck, hoping for the new plugin framework to come to rFactor 2, which still didn't happen. And this is courtesy of the Iron Wolf, who is the developer of the rFactor shared memory plugin, and of whatever, the developer of the SimHub software. Basically, the Iron Wolf included the option in his plugin to show the force feedback levels that was taken based on the Motec DEM plugin. Well, Motec related, not developed by Motec in any way. And he released the final version of the new plugin today, and very quickly after that, whatever released a new version of SimHub. So we now have the option to put this data on our dashboards and monitor the clipping and force feedback levels in real time. So I'm driving at Sebring here, because where else to test force feedback clipping options on the bumpiest track there is. Driving the Porsche GTE from the Studio 397 Endurance pack with force feedback multiplier set at 1, which is the default. And you can already see the indicator is doing exactly what it is supposed to do. I have thrown in a very quick config where the indicator turns red as it approaches 100%. In other words, clipping. So you can see how it works. Oh, and see how the force feedback levels are set with the default settings on this car and on this track. There are some places where you definitely get some clipping on the bumps, but that is to be expected, I guess. We're approaching the Sunset Bend. There are some major bumps there, so you will see. So there's not much happening now on the straight, but as we will enter the Sunset Bend, there will definitely be a lot of force feedback. Yeah, we can see how it So yeah, this is a great feature that like I mentioned, I really missed in rFactor 2. I think every sim should have an option to monitor force feedback in real time, like this. This is absolutely crucial if you want to set your force feedback as optimal as possible. So I would definitely recommend giving it a try. I will include links for the updated shared memory plugin and SimHub in the description. Obviously, you can do so much more with SimHub. It's not just I'm just using the few widgets like this that I've made to replace my wheel widget. But I can show you my whole dashboard if I switch to another screen. Yeah, so this is what I'm using, the whole widget, the whole dashboard. I've added some, it is very crude and improvised. I could certainly use a lot of polish, but it was just something I put together to get the data I need. So I have some more information available, like tire temperatures and the delta time, gaps to cars in front of and ahead, and most importantly for me at least, the fuel calculations, which I just made several indicators for the most common race lengths we are running, so I can quickly see how much fuel I need. But again, SimHub allows you to do so much more than this. This is really very basic stuff. You can also run external screens, and you can use it on your phone and all sorts of things, and the developer, whatever, is absolutely great and responsive, very responsive. You can see he added the option for force feedback monitoring just pretty much hours after the final version of the updated plugin was released, so yeah, that's what you can expect. So again, just a quick thing I wanted to show you. I really think it's great. Go check it out. Thank you for watching. See you next time.